In 3, 2, 1.
Hello, I'm Dick Richardson.
And I'm Balls Mahoney. And welcome to another edition of Fantasy Football Tomorrow. Or as we like to call it,
Let's take a look at this past week's matchups. Matchup number 1, I Love Boobs versus Tebow Rado. This was a close one, the closest one of the week. But it ended up being Tebow Rado pulling out and money-shotting all over those boobs to get the victory with an 85/81 score. So, good job, guys. Way to pull out and blow your load.
All right, matchup number 2. We saw Victory's Mine versus Overpaid Convicts. Not convex. Convicts. Overpaid convicts. It was last week's Turd Bowl, but it was also this week's Toyota ass-kicking of the week.
All right.
Yep. No matter what, someone was going to win this game.
Yep.
Unfortunately for Victory's Mine, it wasn't his.
Oh, man.
It wouldn't be the first of many defeats that this guy's going to see.
He should say defeat is mine.
Defeat is mine. Very good. Very
defeat
good.
is mine.
Which kind of sounds like you have a foot fetish.
Oh, well, he might.
I don't know.
Who knows?
But yeah, it was Convicts had a very, very surprising game, scoring over 100 points. With I believe I picked him last week. Is it Peyton Hillis?
Oh yeah, Peyton
Hillis having a tremendous game. I predicted that one. I'll take credit for that one.
I've seen that.
Yep. But yeah, they pulled out. They got the W with a 108-56 victory.
56.
I know,
Wow.
56. The lowest score so far this season.
You can only play one kicker at a time. I don't know if you know that.
Actually, I think his kicker was one of his highest scores.
Well,
his kicker and maybe his defense.
Did he have a lot of guys on bye?
No. Bye week start this
week. Oh, his bye week start this week.
No, that's how bad his team is. No.
Does he have Brian Braum as his quarterback? Third string quarterback for the Buffalo Bills?
Maybe he has Brian Braum. I don't know.
He might still have Jamarcus Russell though. Maybe that's his go-to.
Maybe that's what it is.
I don't know. 56
Either way,
points,
56 points is embarrassing. Yes.
You should just give us your money.
I think he kind of already has.
Oh, okay.
He better have.
Yeah.
Kick somebody's ass.
All right, matchup number 3. We got Big Ben is a rapist versus Sin City Mayhem. I think Sin City Mayhem might have raped Big Ben.
Possibly.
Something funny happened here. I don't know what happened. It was Monday night. Something fishy. But anyway, Sin City Mayhem pulled it out, 111-100. But give it up to Big Ben as rapist. Second game in a row with 100 points.
I know that's a pretty good. There's only 3 people so far this year that have scored 200-point weeks.
Oh, who are they?
Team Badass.
Oh, okay.
And My Wife's Bitch.
Oh, okay. So that's good company.
2 undefeated teams.
That's good company.
Yeah, and the guy who I think he's only won 1 game.
He's won 1 game, and that's tough. That's tough to.
I know. That's
tough.
It's heartbreaking.
That's heartbreaking.
Team Badass knows all about that. Well, let's see. Week 3 matchup 4. Matchup 4.
That's what we're looking for.
Matchup number 4. I'll cut that other part.
Okay.
We saw My Wife's a Bitch versus Fire Breathers. Even with My Wife's Bitch, even though they had 2 starters go out early with injuries, they still managed to pull off the win, getting the highest score of the week for the second time this season. Not too bad.
It's not bad.
Not too bad. They won 116-82. Congratulations, guys.
Good job. All right, matchup 5. We got Team Badass versus Off in the Shower, and that's exactly what Team Badass did. He got off in the shower.
Oh yeah.
Didn't get the 100-point mark. No biggie. He still got the victory. Still undefeated. Dynasty. This early in the season.
They're a good team. They're a good team.
Dynasty.
I wouldn't give them dynasty.
They're dynasty.
Oh, sorry.
They're dynasty.
They've gotten close.
No, they're dynasty.
Okay.
Off in the shower, good effort, 85. That's probably going to be your highest points of the season. So
some sort of a fluke happened this week.
Take pride in that and build from there, and maybe you'll get your 2 victories that you want to get.
I might count, if I were him, I might count scoring 85 points a victory.
A victory,
because I think he was winning most of the game.
Most of the game.
So
most of the game.
I take that as a victory. But yeah, I really enjoyed the games this week.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy the games this week?
I did.
Did you guys enjoy the games this week? Probably not as much as we did. But I mean, I'm 3-0 or batting 100 or 1,000, batting 1,000. I believe is how they use the baseball term, right?
Yep.
Even though care less about baseball terms because this is football.
Undefeated is what you want to say.
Undefeated. I'm undefeated in my picks of the week. How about you?
Oh, I'm undefeated in picks of the week.
Imagine that. We're undefeated.
Undefeated
in picks of the week.
Yeah. I wonder if anybody else is picking games and if they're undefeated.
Probably not.
Probably not. No, I don't see that happening.
I don't see that happening.
I don't even know if they've got a game right yet.
No, I mean that's why we have a TV show.
TV show. That's why we get
TV show. Smart
and the bitches.
Yes.
And this bourbon.
So anyway, let's take a look at this week's matchups.
All right, matchup.
All right, matchup number one. We've got last week's surprise improvement, overpaid convicts, versus this season's second most disappointing team yet, I'd say, and that's Tebow-Rado.
Tebow-Rado.
They're disappointing not only because they scored a lot of points week 1, then scored like 80 points in week 2 and 3, but it's also disappointing because, well, they decided in week 2, I think it was week 2, week 2, that they were going to change their name, try to be witty.
Trying to be cool.
Well, when they changed their name back, they can't spell their name correctly.
They forgot how to spell their name.
They forgot how to spell their name. They forgot how to spell their own name. You left out the W.
Wow. That's embarrassing.
Yeah,
now it's on TV.
Yeah, now everybody knows.
Now everybody knows.
I wonder if we'll see this and then change it before...
real quick?
Yeah,
I bet he does.
Anybody does. But yeah, no, it's spelled with a W, not just an O. I don't know.
Tebow.
Tebow.
Tebow-Rado.
Tebow-Rado.
Good job.
Yeah. So anyway, Tebow-Rado will probably need another week, like week 1, where he scored like 128 points or something, in order to get past overpaid convicts, because they've got a serious running back in Peyton Hillis, and they're actually, I think, predicted to win. No, they're not predicted to win this week. I'm just playing. Tebow-Rado's actually still predicted to win, but I'm predicting them to win. I think overpaid convicts will pull this off.
Pulls that out.
All
right, matchup 2, we got I Love Boobs versus Big Ben is a Rapist. Big Ben is a Rapist is going to have his hands full with all those boobies. It's a running back. Big Ben is a Rapist is a running back driven team. He still hasn't caught up. He still thinks it's 1996, 97, 98, whatever.
Ben's a Rapist is a running back team?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They have CP.
Yeah, they're a running back driven team in a quarterback driven league. So he'll have his hands full this week with the boobs, and good luck to both of you all. Oh, Big Ben is Rapist looking for third week in a row with 100 points.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. No, I wish I could say I'm pulling for you, but I'm really not.
Really not. I care less.
Yes.
Exactly. I'm here to report the news.
Matchup number 3. I've got Victory Is Mine versus Off in the Shower. It's this week's Tidy Bowl, Turd Bowl 4. Yeah, I know. We've got two teams who together don't even average 70 points a game. That's pretty sad.
Together they don't average 70
Together
points?
they don't average
like
70 points.
Combined scores?
Their combined scores.
Don't average 70 points.
Victory Is Mine is averaging 66 points a game, and Off in the Shower is averaging 72 points.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Just hang it up, guys. Just hang it up.
You might as well just go ahead and start just planning for next year, because this year is a wash. I mean, yeah, we're only a couple weeks in.
Obi had a good draft, so you
have no chance of getting anything better than what you're doing right now.
Oh my goodness.
You might get a lucky week where you play somebody who has a lot of bye guys.
Check the waiver wire. I mean, I think good guys get cut all the time.
They do. I see people picking stuff up all the time off the waiver wire.
Sin City's Mayhem always picking it up, and I think he's always got first pick on waiver wire for some reason.
He's a cheater. He's the commissioner.
Oh, it's commissioner. That's right.
But
son of a bitch.
I mean, somebody still has to win this game.
Someone's got to win it.
I don't think it's going to be Victory's Mine, because I think their team is really shitty. Oh, they could tie with like 66 points each.
Yes, that's what I predict.
Yeah, I think Defeat Is Mine.
Defeat is mine. Defeat is mine.
Is probably going to lose. But we'll see what happens, and I think it's going to be Off in the Shower with the victory.
Off from the shower.
No, you can't use it.
And 3, 2, 1, action.
Matchup number 4 is going to be the Dick Richardson game of the week of your life for this week.
Okay.
Which is going to be Team Badass versus the Fire Breathers. I'm sticking with Team Badass. Undefeated so far. The Fire Breathers seem no threat there. It's a golden pick. Got to pick it. Probably going to score over 100 points. The Fire Breathers suck. They got their asses handed to them last week. I think he changed his name last week too.
Yeah, he tried to be witty too.
Tried to be witty. And Team Badass, they don't change their name. It's a prestigious team. They keep the same name because prestigious teams, they don't change their name. They want people to know who they are. Team Badass is going to probably score over 100 points. Peyton Manning, he's playing, I think, some turd team in the NFL. Probably going to go over 300 yards passing, 4 touchdowns.
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. Oh, yeah, that's who they're playing.
Yeah.
And then, even though we got Garcon and Austin Collie are questionable or whatever, probable, whatever they are, Peyton Manning can throw to...
Let's get tons of targets.
CJ, Jessup, who else is in our league? Who are these guys in our league? All these other guys that I don't know. They probably throw to you and score. Probably get a 300 yards.
I thought you were naming off players. I'm like, who are these people?
No, those people are
like,
in
who's
our league.
CJ Jessup?
I mean, if he was throwing at me, he's probably going to go for 1,000 because I actually played football.
Yeah.
And now...
Yeah.
So, well, anyway, matchup 5.
Matchup number 5 is going to be the Balls Mahoney matchup of the week. Yes, the matchup of the week.
The matchup of the week.
Matchup of the week. Sorry, I had a brain fart. That's what happens when you get old. And this last matchup could be the best one of the week, though, because we have the unexpected points underdog, undefeated. My wife is my gay cover.
Oh.
That's right. That's right. New name, new week for my wife's bitch. They're going to be going up against defending champion and somehow points favorite. I don't know. Somehow. Sin City Gayman.
Who is that?
Oh, I mean Sin City Mayhem.
Oh, okay.
Mayhem.
Okay, Mayhem.
Sorry.
Sin City Mayhem. Tongue-tied.
Tongue-tied.
Happens.
Whoops, slip. Freudian slip. But both teams are both dealing with a few key player injuries and off weeks. So it'll be interesting to see how their backups go in there. I think it will be a good game. But I'm going to go ahead and give it the win to my wife is my gay cover. So I'm going to say they're going to score a modest 110 compared to Sin City's. I'll be generous. I'll give them 85 points.
85 points.
85 points. I was going to give them 70, but
that's a good quarterback day away from winning,
Yeah, I know. Who's our quarterback?
I
don't know. Breeze or something? I don't know. He's had great games so far this year. So, but so my pick is going to be my wife is my gay cover over Sin City.
It's a good pick.
It's not bad. It's
looking to go 4-0.
Yeah, I'm going 4-0. I mean, I'm looking to go 4-0.
I'm looking to go 4-0.
So
keep the streak alive for the balls and dick. Yeah. Dick and balls, whatever you want to go with.
But so I have an update on the ESPN trade.
Okay. We getting Aaron Andrews?
No.
Oh.
They damn it. They kind of really haven't responded very much. They counter-offered. They wouldn't give us Aaron Andrews. They liked the chickens for the FICA. They thought that was a good trade. However, they wanted 2 goats, and they wouldn't give us Aaron Andrews, but they would give us Skip Bayless.
Skip Bayless?
Yeah,
they can keep him.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't really know. I'm sure the guy would be great and all, but he's pretty deadpan and
he's not very good looking.
No, he's not. He's not really gonna do anything for me.
And he's a man.
Yeah, for real. Although, let's see, is there any other females I'd take from ESPN?
Yeah, Susan Colburn's pretty sexy.
Yeah.
She's an older fire crotch, but I dig it. That's it for me, though.
That's all you got? That's all I got. I guess that's it. So, till next week, I'm Balls Mahoney.
I'm Dick Richardson. Let's get out of here.